Well, hello and welcome to Nagano in Japan for coverage of the Football Ferns versus Japan for what should be a really interesting match. New Zealand come into this fixture having not tasted defeat in their last 3 games, had 2 wins and a draw. So coming into this game against albeit a higher ranked opponent in pretty good form.
I was 17 years of age and it was against America. So I was pretty stoked to be out there.
Oh, and Essence just guided it wide. So that was for Gino, the player we were just talking about. We had an early shot there.
I think Vic might have just got a fingertip to it. Yeah, it looks like a bit of a thumb there as well, and so that was a big save. Yeah, you know, she's got 4 clean sheets out of 6 starts, so she's been performing really consistently for the Ferns.
Well cleared away by New Zealand. Again, Japan finding a bit of space down that left, and Essence comfortably behind that one. It's a good positive play from Japan at the moment.
Yeah, I think Japan's building pressure on us at the moment, so we need to definitely start shutting them down a bit more and try and get a bit tighter to their players.
Sanchez wanted the ball, but it was just overcooked a little. Shizimu. Fujino, this is a nice play from Japan. Endo wants the ball wide now. Plays a dangerous ball in a bunch, forced to clear over the byline. It's another corner.
Oh, that was great football. That's what you come to expect when you watch Japan play and when you play against them. These little short passes in and out, the great movement, and then they get the final pass off for a shot. So we're lucky we just blocked it and it's out for another corner.
The idea is right, the execution wasn't. It's been picked up by Chance. Not a bad effort there.
No, I like that. You know, she's going for goal, and yeah, good on her. She's definitely got the left foot on her to pull a goal off like that. So it's nice and positive to see. Unfortunately, the execution wasn't quite there that time, but it's positive.
Here's Endo. Good tackle coming in from Steinmetz, though. Whoops, given away, and here's Japan with another chance. Pearson need to get a touch on that one, but she was nervous, the New Zealand keeper.
Yeah, that was a good strike there. I think that one had her on her toes, especially after she'd just been so far out of her box to clear that other one.
Shot came in from Ayobi Fujino, who's having quite the impact up front, isn't she? Trying to find Wilkinson, who gets it eventually. It's Chance, now Steinmetz again. Chance for New Zealand to move forward. Good pass from Steinmetz. Good little through ball here. New Zealand looking for something inside the area through Riley. Now Moore has got the opportunity to hook this one in. Good cross. No one there, she just couldn't quite link up.
Yeah, that was the Ferns' best piece of play for the whole game so far, so that was a nice little passage there.
It's definitely true. That's a nice touch.
Oh, that's a lovely flick around the corner there and gets the ball back and now putting it across it.
Now for Gino, and here's Endo unmarked on the far post. Essen could stop. And cleared away by Betsy Hassett. That's been the best chance of the game so far. Endo really using the width of the field again. Create something for her team. There's a magnet to her today. Here she is coming through again, Endo. 1-2 maybe. There's a big chance. There's the first goal and it's gone in. It's Hinata Miyazawa who scores, and again it's Jun Endo who's right in the thick of creating that. It's Japan leading 1-0, 2 minutes out from half-time.
Yeah, that was some nice play there from the Japanese players, and like you said, Endo was at the heart of it again. Oh, it was only a couple more minutes to go until the half-time, so it's really disappointing for the Ferns to go down 1-0 now. But what a finish that was.
Half-time here at Nagano, and it's Japan leading our Football Ferns by 1-0. Very important for New Zealand. Chance, it's a post. New Zealand close. Still here for the Football Ferns as Steinmetz tries to create something. The bounce just eludes her. Well, New Zealand within a hair's breadth of equalising.
Man, that was so close. That was a great ball in there from Libby Chance, and unfortunately we didn't quite get it over the line. I'm not quite sure who was having a go on it. It might have been Satchel. There was a few players in there, but yeah, that was definitely our best chance of the game so far.
Zendo again. Good passing again from Japan, who are going from long range, and that was a pretty good effort. It was Takahashi with the long ranger.
Yeah, that was a decent effort there. Bringing pretty close, just over Essen's bar, and yeah, she had all the time in the world though to get that shot off, so we need to be a bit better with our pressure.
Endo's got that great cross on it. I don't understand why they just don't let her take the corners, Kirsty. She can swing them in dangerously just about every time.
Yeah, she definitely can. I'm picking that's their tactic, you know, try to go short and try to draw our players out so there's not so many people in the box. Obviously, knowing that the Ferns are a bit more physically dominant than them in the penalty area.
There's a chance for Nagano. Well directed, second goal. What a ball there from Nagano. And Ueki has got the goal. And Japan, that's really come from not much at all. Beautiful execution, it's 2-0.
Yeah, that was a nice little header there from Ueki. Perfect striker goal. Heads it down into the bottom corner.
Yeah, nicely done. Beautiful cross from Nagano, absolutely pinpoint.
Yeah, that cross was right on her head, and she's just headed that perfectly right into the bottom corner. But we also need to be a bit better there in defence, and we need to not let our strikers get in front of us, and we need to block those runs and be more physical like we were talking about before.
Lovely play. Endo. There's that wicked cross. And some scrambling D from Bunge saves the day.
Yeah, Bunge has done well there. She's got first to it and cleared the ball from danger, so that was a good job there. But like we said again, you know, this Japanese side can just play such lovely football, and they play. It's so nice to watch. Another up-and-coming player that we've got in the centre-back position, so it's good for her to get another run out there today.
Japan sighting run coming in here, and Lee wasn't required in the end, but what a wonderful surge downfield from Fujino, the 18-year-old.
Yeah, that was. She's also been really good today. She's the other one for me that's been a standout, and you know, she's looked great out there, and you wouldn't know that she was one of the youngest players, that's for sure.
So one last chance here for Japan perhaps in the game. Oh, it's there, and the woodwork saves New Zealand, and Elite beaten for all money there.
Oh my gosh, that was so close. They clearly weren't going short on that occasion, and yeah, the woodwork came to save the day for Elite there, and otherwise I think it might have been going in the back of the net if it wasn't for the woodwork.
Oh, it's been taken by Japan. One more chance for them. Big opportunity blown there by Nagano.
I think that was an unfortunate bobble for her at the last second, just before she went to strike it.
Yeah, just watch this awkward little bounce here.
Just popped right up just as she's gone to strike it, and she's got right underneath it.
Referee may allow one more chance here for New Zealand as Barry puts the afterburners on, trying to get onto that one. And that is the end of the contest here in Nagano. The home team Japan stay unbeaten in 2022, stay unbeaten against New Zealand, winning this game today with goals coming just before half-time by Hinata Miyazawa, and then in the 61st minute to Riko Ueki. Japan too good for New Zealand in this game today by 2-0.